Okay, so Ghosts of War, which is interesting in that kind of interesting. So, this is like a horror war movie hybrid with one of the most daft late in the day twists, and which okay. So here's the story. So we open, and it's World War Two, late stages of World War Two, and there's a group of American soldiers who are going to take command of an eerie mansion. And on the way, they have a very brief interaction with Billy Zane, who just pops up out of nowhere, and then he's not there anymore. And you think that was Billy Zane. He's very very famous. Strange that he was only there at the beginning. Anyway, so they then arrive at this eerie mansion, and when they get there, it looks like everything's fabulous. But the people who are there say, "Oh no, we can't wait to get out." Why? Well, there's all sort of weird stuff going on. So it's kind of haunted, strangey things. So what evil force could possibly be at work? So this is written and directed by Eric Bress, whose previous credits include The Butterfly Effect, which should give you kind of some idea of the kind of area that we're in. And without wishing to spoil anything at all, I won't do. Um, I'll say that there are some things in this that are sort of quite nicely creepy. It is at very best like an extended episode of The Outer Limits or The Twilight Zone. It's one of those kind of tales of the unexpected tales, which when it's stretched to feature length feels sorely overstretched. And it also there is when the thing happens, which you can see this is all building up to some big revelation. When the thing happens, I did genuinely go, "Oh, you know, I
What is the
voiced."
thing? What is the thing?
I can't. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it. So it's. I mean, it's silly. There are some quite nice creepy moments in it. There are some quite silly moments in it. There is one honkingly silly thing in the center of it. If you watch it just as a kind of, as I said, if you were watching it essentially as an extended edition of one of like Twilight Zone or Outer Limits or Tales of the Unexpected, then it will pass muster like that. But it is definitely a film that is absolutely tailor made for watching at home on a Friday night when your critical faculties have slightly failed you. It's not that there's nothing in it that's good, but it has the silliest third act that I can remember. And I did genuinely do that thing, and I wondered whether I would have done the same thing in a cinema. I did go, "Wow," and I voiced my concern at the silliness of the third act. Anyway, it's called Ghosts of War, and everything you need to know is in the title. It's war and it's ghosts. Therefore, it is Ghosts of War. He's Henry. He's Mello. It's Henry Mello.
Where can I see it? Where can I see it?
You
Yeah,
can see it
right.
on streaming. Sort of, everything that we're talking about. You can see at home. It's available on streaming services. There's a platform that I know that Simon Poole will tweet, which will tell you where you can put things in. It will tell you which streaming services everything is on.